Gets a little bite in there, too, in that last one. Oh, good. Sorry, I thought that'd be funny. Anyway, further we go. We're making good time with this, actually. I'm a little surprised. I expected myself to die more in the first hour of this game. And as it turns out, I don't know. I guess I just understand the game a little bit more than I did before, so that's kind of helping me a lot. I think we do have a
weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Oh, here we go. This is what we can use it for. Thing is, I don't know. I mean, what's the strike chance? Temporarily increases your strength. Yeah, I mean, those are kind of the same thing, and the speed is reasonable on both sides. I don't think I have anything to worry about at this point. Let's see. Nowhere to teleport to now, so let's just get our stuff in. Let's focus on our resistance a little bit more, since I know things are only going to get tougher from here on out. A little bit more ergo as we go. Well, hey! That was like the opposite of everything I wanted to do there. Now, what's nice about these guys is they will parry attacks, and you can always defend the attack that they do after they parry, and it'll usually deal a lot of damage to their own weapons. Very, very, very good way to take these guys down. And especially to break their stuff so that they can't hurt you nearly as much. The good thing about being able to break people's weapons isn't just taking out the amount of damage that they deal to you. It's, I think above all, being able to limit their range. Oh, what the hell is this? This is another really cool thing here, too. Like, not just the inorganic stuff, but the organic stuff playing a large part into kind of the horror of what's going on around the city. Of course, we'll learn more about that as we go. Of course not. I don't know why I always think, like, hey, every time you return to one of the stargazers, there's something there, but you can never be too cautious, right? You'll always know you've done a perfect parry if you see the weapon flash red like that. I feel like at this point we're kind of reaching a situation where that just is self-explanatory, but still. Will you be my friend? Everyone is gone. I'm all alone now. I remember throwing myself up against this guy quite a lot at the time that I did this initially. I think I can handle him now, though, especially with this in my hands. Yeah, man, I think that this is the perfect puppet weapon for sure.
Oh no. No survivors here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
Alright, well. We have what we've been looking for. Let's see. Oh, yeah. It'll always tell you where to go for it, too, which is really nice. The closest teleportation for any quests you're actively doing. See, that's like... For me... I feel like a lot of games just don't even attempt to do stuff like that normally, but like a game like this where the goal is kind of to be a little bit more esoteric, you know, a game like this being able to kind of go, hey, just so you know, if you want to head back here without having to deal with running all the way back, we'll just straight up we'll give you the tools you need to get there. Very, very nice stuff. I can't be mad at it at all. Anyway.
You found her, kind one.
How's it going?
I could sense her from miles away. Oh, my sweet Elena.
Elena.
Please let me hold her. There, my baby. I missed you so much. What do you think? Isn't my baby adorable?
Isn't it? That's a puppet. She's a cute baby.
That's right, kind one. You've granted me my only wish. My sweet Elena. We're going to be happy now. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, while your eyes are frosting over from petrification.
Please accept my heart.
Might as well, right? So yeah, lying to people gives you rewards. Lying to people regularly, especially, gives you rewards. And also, it changes you slightly, too. So the choice is very much, hey, will you prevent the... Is the truth better? Is a very fun thing to play around with in this game, especially. I'm a big fan of that in games just in general. Like, just, hey... But even just that as a concept, like, hey, the more lying that you do in the game, the better you're going to become in terms of just like yourself, even if it does hurt other people around you, to not know, you know, even if the truth isn't, the truth will set them free. This does get more intricate as the game goes on, of course. But, yeah, I mean, to start, yeah, that's a cute baby in your hands, even though we know it's a thing. Like, also, Gemini, like, kinda, he doesn't, like, this, for this first decision, he is kind of prompting you, like, hey, dude, that's not right, is it? Like, you know, I don't know. This don't pass the smell test. But pretty much every other opportunity you have to lie, he doesn't say anything about it. And he obviously he doesn't say anything there if you do choose to lie anyway. So I haven't done a full truth run, or I haven't really told the truth to any. I've told the truth to one character before, and I think it's one of those interesting things where it's like, oh, this character knowing the truth earlier on changes a lot of your both their understanding of events and your understanding of events. But, you know, telling lies is better for you for a number of different reasons. So worth noting that transporting yourself counts as resting in this game, too. I don't know if that is a Souls-like thing. It makes sense, though. But never mind that. We have bigger fish to fry in just a moment. The Puppet Destroyer's Amulet. Well, I'm gonna need that. That's for damn sure. We are slightly heavy. We can still roll. We can still do a little bit of movement tricks here. Oh, the Krat's calling. Krat's calling? You saying I'm on that stuff? Nah, come on now. Anyway. City Hall. Oh, hello. What's up, dude? Oh, it's a cop! He's got a handlebar mustache! Dude. That's a little freaky. Well, him being electrified, I don't know if that increases my... Hey! I love that they show the song whenever you first enter the fight, too. He's kind of slow to start. But trust me when I tell you, this thing gets much worse as we move on. We're doing pretty decently so far, though. I need to stay in his face. Oh, let's go. So now he's got a little bit more going on for him here. Much faster. And a lot more of his moves become unblockable, too. Oh! You want to avoid being grabbed by anybody in this game. Oops. I think I should be able to get it back, though. You generally can get your stuff back off of just one, like, major attack like that. Oh, here it goes. My first death, and it's 2 hours into the stream. That's actually pretty good. So like I was saying before, when you die, you do have to retrieve your souls back. It'll show you where your souls are in the top right corner. Every time you take hits, especially major painful hits, you lose souls. But you can't acquire your souls back by dealing damage to the person that's hurting you. Oh, that might be good to actually have on hand, too. Now, as a developer thinks of everything thing, the bosses will never have the souls attached to them. They'll always be placed outside the boss room in case you want to change your strategy a little bit after. This game is very fair to you in terms of kind of that type of stuff. Very accommodating in terms of how you need to do stuff. It makes the brutality that you're placed under throughout that much more... oh, whoops. I guess that makes sense. I did not block, I did not properly parry any of that. Yeah, it's okay, dude. Good stuff! Alright, give it to me. I know it's coming. Oh. Damn. Oh. I don't know why I misread that. Probably because I wanted to misread it, I guess. Oh, well. I get the sense that the electricity stuff isn't really going to work on him. Stop showing me characters I haven't met yet. I know who they are because I played this game before, but stop showing them to me. Cool. Come here, my friend. I may as well build a little bit of souls off of this because I know that afterwards I'm going to be able to upgrade. I keep calling them souls, it's ergo, but you know, it's souls. If you played Dark Souls, you know it's souls. If you played, you know, most Souls games, you know they're souls. But yeah, we can use that thingy. I just know that I can beat him at this point. Just not when I'm taking all of this damage from him here. Oh. Oh. Oh, nice. Canceled it out good and proper. Oh. Gets a little bite in there, too, in that last one. Oh, good. Yeah. I love having mobility. Oh. So close to. The fact he's that close to it. Get him. Yeah, man. Just need to be able to move. Overcharged storage battery. Little whistle. Little core. The P organ. Alright. Real quick. We have a lot of things that we need to do here before we continue on. First and foremost, we're going to head back here. That went surprisingly well, actually. All things considered. I'm realizing that even with me not being nearly as skilled at this game, or not being nearly as powered up at this point in the game, my skill is overriding kind of my my lack of my lack of any real power. Something that I can very much appreciate. Where is it?
If only we could Murphy.
Oh, I must have not picked up the right thing. I think I need to go back. It might be close by, and I just didn't grab it. Yeah, I'll get there. Don't worry. Yeah, that's it. Probably the thing under the bench there. There we go. I needed to need to walk a little bit further. But yeah, again, it really helps to just like have that indicator there. I don't think I figured it out when I first got it. I was kind of just like, oh, that's nice that that's there, but I did eventually. And a lot of that is kind of down to being able to see what it is. Cool. Alright, let's try this again. Ah! Right in the head? Come on, pal.
Hey, that sound. Is that you, Murphy? I know that whistle. It must be Murphy. Thanks for coming by. I want to play, but I feel too sick. I don't think I can. I miss Zach and Sophie and Eric. I wish we could all play.
Well, at least we got a little bit of Radiant Ergo and a little bit of backstory here. The world building in these types of games is always exceptional. I've always thought so. Like, even when the concept of a Souls-like was not really something that I was all that interested in, I was never one of those people that made fun of, like, oh, you know, cryptic people sitting around and talking, you know, like, you know, a lot of people do in terms of Souls-likes. Like, I've always found it very interesting. I've always found kind of just the layers and stuff like that. And finding a game that I actually really enjoy means that there's plenty more to be able to dig into with it. It's always a treat, really. Like, the deeper the rabbit hole goes. Speaking of which, whenever you see a record Whenever you see this little record player here glowing, that means you have a new record you can play. Listening to a record allows you to gain more humanity. So let's have a little listen. The helpful thing is that if you want to run around and talk to everyone, you can, because the music will play wherever you are in the area.
Picked up traces of high-powered energy originating far away. That's one mystery solved. Why don't we make a Legion arm with it? Mr. Vanini is the expert when it comes to Legion arms, but I'm pretty sure I can make one. The puppets get fried easily by electricity. If you use an electric Legion arm, it'll make your life easier.
All right. So this area will be filled up with more stuff to be able to kind of mess around with your arms. But the Fulminous is a arm that I'm a very big fan of. This is something that I upgraded a lot in my original playthrough. And then, of course, you have the Tracer as well. What's notable about this is it is slightly lighter as well. So good to be able to kind of manage some stuff. But I am going with an electric-based weapon. So I think I'm good in terms of the Fulminous for right now. Plenty more to dig into. Anyway, make sure that you always listen to a record a full way through before progressing further into the story. Otherwise, you'll have to start over.
That sounds very dangerous. Geppetto usually isn't so reckless.
After kind of the major chapters in the game, or I guess major plot stuff happening, generally characters will have other stuff to say.
Geppetto's room is on the second floor. You can stop by whenever you...
Oftentimes that's when new people join here. But yeah, chatting with people on a regular basis will allow you...
Heard the fairy tale about a mischievous wooden puppet?
Oh, me? You mean me?
Knows the story, all because of someone who loved
Pinocchio?
that story more than anyone else. But this is strange. I do not recall. Who exactly was that someone?
Alright, let's see. Anything you want to say, Sophia? Oh, yes.
Wonderful. He is on the second floor. He can hardly wait to see you. I'll use my power.
And of course, we have a lot of upgrades here, so... So much so that I feel like I'll splurge a little bit. Even though I did want to buy some extra stuff here.
Stalkers are Krat's vigilantes. There are two groups of them, the Bastards and
The Bastards.
The Bastards are an organization of guards for the alchemists and the workshop. Motto, honor or nothing. The Sweepers are an organization of guards for the old families of Krat. Motto, we always repay what is owed. Historically, the relationship between the two groups has been
Looks like a lot of rich people getting protected.
Attack. That is what little I know beyond.
Your springs are reacting.
May I serve you in some other way?
So yeah, kind of helpful. Oh yeah. Hold on a sec. I could probably sell some stuff here. Yeah, I know I should use these, but I very rarely do. And then, I don't know. This doesn't feel like something that I'm going to be making too much use out of. So maybe with all of that, no. There's a reason that I'm highlighting the quartz a lot, but we'll get to it when we get to it. I'm very close to getting it, so... Oh, come on. At least it only roared at me the once, though, or hissed at me the once, though. Anyway, here we are. Geppetto's workshop.
You've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me. Even when I ask you to do something dangerous.
Hey, no, that's alright, man.
Speaking of which,
I appreciate that.
there's a factory just beyond Elysian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Venini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut down the factory. P organs are the source.
P organ.
Collect quartz to get the strength you need.
There it is. So this is another sort of proprietary system to this game.
The hotel is
Oh,
the
well,
last safe place
we'll get there. Sorry.
It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me.
Okay. Appreciate that. Krat City Hall key. So this is your upgrade system here. You're able to spend quartz to be able to unlock a ongoing upgrade. But the ongoing upgrades are also unlocked with passives here, too. So you'll see in a second, actually. Staggerable window is a very, very good one. So we're going to spend 2 quartz. Now, quartz is attached to these abilities here. So, attack type quartz, enhanced charge stagger, which increases the stagger attack of charge attacks, increases the attack of fatal attacks, increases fable arts, increased staggered duration, survival type, guard, regain recovery, fatal attack, pulse cell charge, lower damage when pulse cells are discharged, lower damage while dodging, Legion charge while eliminating an enemy, lowers charge attack stamina consumption, perfect guard fable charge, and then also increased weapon durability recovery. And then there's Legion effect, increase ergo when defeating an enemy, increase consumable possession, increase throwable object possession. So yeah, attack, survival, ability, item. You can only assign one of each to a specific thing. So on this, if I decide to pick an attack one, then it's the only attack one I can equip. And so on and so forth. So I think I'm good with staggered, honestly. I've been able to manage that pretty good. Let's see. Charge attack stamina. Charges fable. Yeah, I could definitely use that. And then fatal attack damage. So yeah, once you've locked those two in, all three abilities are available to you. So it's kind of a way of being able to give yourself multiple passives at once, and then of course a distinctive ability as well. Once we've done two in each, it unlocks a new one. And as you can see, this one still has two, but then phase 3 has 3, 4 has 4, 4 has 3, and then phase 5 has 4. So you'll need more and more quartz in order to be able to make all that stuff happen. And of course, if you want to go ahead and sit down, you can. In addition to being able to mess around with your P organ, you can also change your shape, which we'll talk about later.
With the key I just gave you. Venini gave me that key, and now he's missing. Rescue him if you
Venini. We've seen Venini's posters around a lot, but we'll be able to chat with him a little bit more shortly.
Ask me any questions, and I'll fill in the gaps.
Now, what's really nice about this is that it almost kind of is section is like your chapter stuff. Once you finish all of these regions, he'll have more stuff to talk about. But consider this like your next level, your level after that, your level after that, and then your level after that. He will have something to say about each area before you investigate it, and then after you've had the time to investigate it. So it's good to chat with him multiple times if you want to get to hear everything.
Rescue Venini and shut down his factory. That will deny the...
You've heard Feel looping quite a bit. I apologize for that. But yeah, we should be good now. Venini Works is our next stop. And we can return back to where we were previously in order to head that way. All right, perfect. We're making really good time here. I haven't touched this game in quite some time. Like, even though I played through it, played through a good part of it on my own time, it is definitely one of those things where it's like, if you don't constantly practice the Souls, like, you're gonna get rusty, right? And the idea of this being something where I'm kind of like, I'm gonna start this clean. No, no New Game Plus like I did last year with, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Nothing of that sort. Like, we're straight up starting clean with only my instincts to, guide me.
The classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krat. Just ask. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krat is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him. That is, still kicking.
New enemy types here now. Very, very dangerous ones especially. It wouldn't be a Souls-like without collapsing floors. You don't take any fall damage from that fall. But it is definitely a nice trick to throw at you, especially with this enemy waiting in the wings pretty distinctively close by. And then, of course, we got another one of these big boys. Only this time he's got a little something extra. Which can really put a hurting on you, as you can see. another really interesting region here, as opposed to kind of the more city-based location that we've had prior. This being kind of a factory. Of course, we're at the exterior of the factory at the moment. We're right outside, so, but we'll have the opportunity to kind of look inside pretty shortly.